This is breaking news from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, sponsored by Michael Gaughan's South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah, coming to you live from the Review-Journal studio. We're waiting for Las Vegas police to provide us with an update on the case of a young boy's body being found between the city of Las Vegas and Pahrump. What we know so far, police say at around 7:30 this morning, a group of hikers found the boy's body behind a bush off of the trail near State Route 160. It looks like police are ready to give us an update. Let's take a listen.
Just to recap, this morning at around 8 o'clock this morning, hikers in the area of Mountain Pass off of the highway leading to Pahrump near Blue Diamond State Route 160 located the body of what we believe to be a 10-year-old Hispanic juvenile. Now, the details that I'm going to share right now are still fluid. So again, we believe he's around 10 years of age. He is 4'11", 123 pounds. We're going to show a photograph now. This here is a photograph that was conducted by our department's sketch artist of our victim. I do want to share, though, when you look at the photograph, it's hard when the sketch artist is doing the drawing. He is actually a lot more fuller in the chin. Again, he looks a little older in this photograph. He's about a 10-year-old Hispanic juvenile, 4'11", 123 pounds. Anyone who recognizes this young man is urged to contact LVMPD Homicide. Your information will remain completely anonymous. You can call Crime Stoppers or directly. We have people manning the telephones right now at 702-828-3521. And that is our homicide office, and we have detectives that will take your call right now. Again, I'll take a couple questions, but again, I'm still going to keep a lot of things vague at this point because it is an active and ongoing investigation with a tremendous amount of resources working right now. Yes?
Can you expound on the resources and what type of priorities a case like this takes?
Well, again, I can tell you that the department is doing absolutely everything that we can. We have detectives from all over the agency working from a variety of different aspects, trying to identify this young man. So everything that we can do, we are doing. That's why we are here right now. This is the second conference that I've done, and I urge your viewers to please contact us. Someone has to recognize this young man. It could be a neighbor, it could be a friend of the family, something that would lead investigators in a direction where we can get him identified in this investigation. Yes?
Do you have any current missing children reports that match this description?
So we have actively went through not just Las Vegas Metro reports. We've been in contact with Henderson, North Las Vegas, San Bernardino, Nye County. No agencies in the immediate area have any children that match this description. So that's why we're here right now.
And how does that change the course of the investigation?
Well, again, it's paramount that we're able to identify him so we can begin the key points of this investigation. So again, any tip, regardless of how small you think that tip is, please contact the numbers that I gave you in the back.
Has the investigation determined when approximately has this kid passed away?
We believe that within the last 24 hours as of this morning. So sometime in the last 24 hours would be our time of death. Yes?
Is there any indication so far of what might have led to his passing, stabbing, shooting?
I'm not going to get in any specifics at this point on injuries or anything as far as what led us to being here. Yes?
Are officers still in the area where he was found?
So we have officers all along State Route 160. We're canvassing from video, again, from Pahrump all the way to I-15. So officers are not actually at the specific scene, but again, you know, we have a tremendous amount of resources working on this case right now.
Can you describe the clothes, what type of clothes he was wearing?
I'm not going to get in any specifics of at the crime scene. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And any help, again, is appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, so that was Lieutenant Ray Spencer with the Metro Police Department providing an update with the latest on this really just tragic homicide investigation. If we can pull up that map that we were showing earlier, police say that a group of hikers actually found this little boy's body at around 7:30 this morning off of a hiking trail there near State Route 160. And Lieutenant Ray Spencer described this child as 123 pounds. He provided a photo. He described him as a Hispanic child around 10 years old, 4'11". According to Lieutenant Spencer, the boy was clearly a homicide victim, but he didn't specify why. Now let's take a look at the scene where police are investigating near where the boy's body was found. There it is. Now, police say that this boy could have ties to Nye County or California, and a Mountain Springs resident also made a small wooden cross reading "R.I.P. Sweet Child" near where police were investigating, along with a bouquet of flowers. Again, police are describing this as a Hispanic boy. He's 123 pounds, 4'11", and if you know anything about this case, you are urged to call Crime Stoppers. We'll have much more on this developing story online at lvrj.com and this evening on our 7 at 7 p.m. newscast. You can also download our RJ mobile app to get news alerts sent right to your phone. You can find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all your streaming platforms. I'm Jen Ah. Thank you for joining us tonight.
You've been watching breaking news from the Las Vegas Review Journal, sponsored by Michael Gaughan's South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa.